Look at all this stuff. I found most of it, but Wanda found some, Daff found some, and even like this car, that little race car was found by my friend Steven. And I found one just like it, except in blue. He got the white one. There's some silver coins here. Those were pretty cool. Not a whole lot of them this year, but oh well. Here's how they come out of the surf. Just all black and yucky. And then you polish them up and they get all shiny. And some of them that you just take out of the dirt ones come out like this. That's a dirt coin, that's a dirt coin. Wanda found this nickel. It's a V nickel. It's really hard to tell. It's pretty much toasted. But she found that over in PEI. That was pretty cool. I like the coins that are all damaged and screwed up. Check that out. They've been in the surf forever. Well, not really forever, but 1961. But look at this. It's got holes in it, and there's a trench put through it. That just adds character. Look at these coins. There's nothing left of that. It's a wafer. And they're just in rough shape like that. It's just a disc. This here's just a disc too, just ground flat. It used to be a large cent. Found some large cents. Some English coins. There's a penny that's in a bezel. Somebody must have been wearing that for a necklace or something and it broke off. 1977. There's one with a hole in it that's like silvery, whatever, maybe chromed or something. And of course I found some ordnance, musket balls, and these here things out of an old muskety type of thing. This here, they must be shooting walruses or elephants with it because it's just ridiculous. Found a couple skulls. Found this one at Penzic, so you know it's off of Sir Osric or Sir Michael. It's going to go on my armor this year. I found this thing. It looks like a bracelet that was lost years ago and just crud built it up on it. So I just left the crud because it's cool. Look how these nails go. Yeah, you wouldn't want to walk on that. There's bullets that hit something and just, you know, imagine that hitting you. Ouch. Found this coin at Penzic. It's a Magical Kingdom coin with Pumbaa. That's neat. And watch parts and a little silver bracelet. And it says, Love Kirk. Yeah, everybody loves Captain Kirk, don't they? And that's all the plain stuff. There's some religious medallions. There's a key. I found this in front of my old house, and it actually fit one of the inside doors. That was cool. My old house used to be a rooming house. So I kept it. Found a doorknob and a little metal rose. I found this thing too. Have no idea what it is. I found it at the beach. And it opens up. See, like that, and maybe you put some tobacco in it or something. I don't know. Looks like a little bed warmer pan, but far too small. And that's all the normal stuff. These here are not really that special. It's just they're so worn down and crusty that they just fall apart in your hand, so I put them in these little cases. And that's all the normal stuff I found this year. It was a great year. It was a great year. We didn't really find much, but it was fun just to go out and adventure and stuff and, you know, live life, because that's a good thing to do. I'll show you some of the better stuff. Now, there's the 4 rings that Wanda found this year. Now, she was so excited finding these. Like, it just hooked her big time. Every time she comes over, it's like, let's go metal detecting, we'll find more treasure. And I was really impressed that she found them too, because they're nice. 2 silver, 2 gold, 1 with diamonds. This one here with the diamonds in it, it's got diamonds on the inside. Can you see that? Look at those. Why would anybody put diamonds on the inside of a ring? Nobody's going to see them. That's ridiculous. But it's nice. And here's the rings that me and Daff found. This was a heart stopper. I thought, look at that, it's a gold coin and a ring, and oh my god, and no, it's a piece of crap. Look at that, that's sad. There's gaudy things like this. Who would wear that? It's silver, mind you, but there's a stampy stamp in there. But still, look, it's hideous. And there's big gaudy things made of silver, and there's tiny little silver ones filled with jewels. This is a nice one with a nice blue stone in it. My favorite one of all is this one. It's not really a plain band. It looks like a double band. And inside of it, it has DMB and GEH 82947. So, it's kind of sad. Somebody lost their wedding ring. There's a gold ring that somebody lost. Their name is on the inside if I contacted them. Yeah, they haven't gotten back to me, so I'll hang on to it until they do. This one, it's hideously ugly. Look at that. That's the worst gold ring I've ever found. Look at that. It's like they grafted another gold ring onto a plain gold band. I'm sure it was somebody's grandmother's ring that they wanted to wear, but yeah, there's diamonds in it, a couple of them, but it's ugly. Ugly as sin. And of course, we got the Eiffel Tower of rings. Look at this. Look at all that. It's just filled with ringy goodness. See, I have this to put my rings on that I got in Paris. And there's all the crappy rings I found. Well, they're not really crappy. Like there's, these things here are all Avon rings, or this here one has a little gold thing on it. This one's neat. This one's a sterling ring, and look, it's like two rings, and it wiggles. You see how that works? That's neat. Protected by an angel. It's like I think they're called a fidget ring, because there's obviously sand in it, but if you do beach detecting, you have sand in every single thing that you own. It just gets everywhere. I found one other silver ring too. It was a military ring. I found a silver regimental ring for the Royal Artillery, and one of the guys I work with used to be a member of the Royal Artillery, so I gave it to him. He seemed to appreciate it. And I found a couple toe rings, and they're silver, and it was just neat. This one looked pretty, but it's not gold. It's just a piece of crap. And this one's silver, heavy too, but it's just, the pile of treasure was unbelievable. I've never found this many rings in 1 year before. But then again, I was out like late February, and I was right out to Boxing Day. Although I haven't found anything in the last month or so, but still, I think I might have dug it all out. Me and Wanda. And Da found like half of these rings. Probably more than half, but he always says, "Here, you keep it." He just likes going. And I like taking them. So, it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. Yep, it was a great year. Great year to get out and find treasure and find silly things like nickels with holes in them. And found a half a nickel once. Look at that, isn't that neat? There's a nickel with a hole in it. And that's it. That's the big pile of treasure. Over one Eiffel Tower worth of treasure. I'd say there's probably 2 towers worth. Maybe 2.1 towers worth of rings this year. So, all the best to everybody out there in 2016. It's time to clean off our towers and see what 2016 brings us. I hope it brings everybody lots of fun and happiness and lots of gold and treasure. You guys take care. I'll catch you later.